Got a cranberry in there. You want it? Here you go, Mom. Here you go. Don't let it back in. Ma'am. Ma'am, where you want him at, Mom? Okay, come here, get No. No heat. I don't know how that's gonna happen. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Go. Keep going. Keep going. All right, just get out the way. It don't matter. Breathe. She breathe. Let it go. Be all right. Life OG person, man. It should be real where I live. You understand me? Yeah, this late. Something on. Another day, another dollar. Let go and figure it out. I pray for my big sister, boy. She's a fighter. I go through this every week. That's why I gotta stay prayed up. I got the enemy fighting on every side. They can come get me middle of the night. The enemy gonna always attack you. That's when he come. In the middle of the night. He gonna attack. He gonna be there. He don't raise up. It ain't no sleep for the enemy, man. Especially when you doing what God tell you. I'm gonna pray every Sunday. I'm gonna pray every day. I'm gonna keep me covered. I'm gonna keep my family covered. Understand me? That's why I didn't take it light when Eyeball was talking about my dying sister, because he was right. I got a dying sister. I take care of a dying sister and a dying mama. You know, you niggas will put y'all in the nursing home and shit like that. Nah, I can take care of mama. But all prayers up. Yeah, I ain't getting there.
I can't get it to work.
Where'd it go?
Oh, see, it's still not working. It just started working the other day. Grab it from the top part. I'll get it.
Yeah, you want me to get bit up, like you know,
He ain't gonna
knowing
bite
what
you
he
if you
gonna
grab
do.
him from the top.
You know,
Put
bite
him
you
in the
if you grab him,
backyard.
period.
Put him in the backyard. Put him in the backyard.
Yeah, we're in
Anybody's fool.
Put him in the
Trying to
backyard.
set me up. You and your dog.
Backyard.
You know,
All the
You gonna
way
have
to
to
the
get
front. To the front.
see me this fool. You know what he gonna do.
Put
All right.
him in the backyard. Put him in the back. Get him, son.
You know,
Oh,
don't do
you're
that,
terrified. He's a
yeah, he got his cujo on. I don't mess with him. Y'all hear him growling. Shit. Be cool, cuz. It's my mama, dog. My mama got a killer. Chill out, hum. Chill out. Chill out, little man. Go out there. Go out there. Chill out. Yeah. Hey. I got big pit bulls in there. Don't act like this.
Okay, gotta move that person. Move that.
Wait.
everything we can to get pour out here. Thank you, darling.
Let's set in the chair. Okay. Yes.
I got the pot ready.
Figure it out. They gonna figure it out. They gonna figure it out. Figure it out.
Right here is just sitting up.
Okay, very good.
Check y'all stuff on the back room.
Okay, thank you.
Once you get her on, that's what should be fine, guys.
Yep.
Trying to get her out of there.
I'll go get her.
Man.
And what did you do with our bag?
Thank you.
I got this thing back there, up against that, but I think it's a little bit smaller.
I'll talk to that fighter, man. Y'all pray for that girl. You're gonna be alright, son. God got you. Hold that. I pray for my mama, man. Keep fighting, son. Keep fighting. pain, man. She in so much pain right now. Pray for that girl. Quiet neighborhood over here. Nobody come outside. Nobody be outside. Real quiet over here, man. On my block.
Sleeps in here. She don't know what drug she took.
Did you have a reaction to something? What's that medicine they gave her for the for her heart?
And all that. You know, I was calling you. You don't put your finger there.
Mama, don't you start. Don't you start. My mama don't be playing. My mama square business. Well, gotta get y'all some rest. I'm gonna try to be the same. Gotta go ahead and make sure my mama don't stress all the way out. My mama has congested heart failure. My mama, she ain't too good on the mouth. She has congested heart failure. It's not just A1 right now, so y'all pray for her, man. I gotta make sure this right here stresses her out. This right here just devastates her. You know what I'm saying? You know, just can't afford for her heart to go up. She can't afford to be stressed out. But this right here, to see your daughter in that much pain and see them working on her like they working on her a while ago. It's my big sister, man. I gotta look at. I lost a sister last year to COVID. I lost a brother last year to murder. You know, we fighting this fight right here. It's all in God's hands. But I can't sleep. I gotta stay up. I stress. Nigga say, you be doing drugs, nigga. You be this and this. Nah, I don't be doing shit, nigga. I be trying to stay focused and make sure this girl stay alive in my family. Y'all pray for her. She's out for another fight. Yeah, to fight some more. Still to see another day. That quiet in my neighborhood. So quiet out here, sound like somebody just closed the door. It's that quiet in here. Well, stay prayed up, keep fighting. I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna go in here and make sure my mama right. So I can get her to smell and talk. She good. Miss Carter, you okay?
Yeah. I just quit.
Okay, well, get to it in the morning, Mama. I get. Talk to you.
Pull the tray.
Okay. Complain. I know some people leave their family members stuck out to work for. I remember I always said I'm at the White House. I used to work for a lady across the street from me. She was a real, real sweet lady. You know, I'm the only one. She was living in that big old two-story, big old White House right there across the street. I was the only one. She wouldn't let her son or nobody. She was a hoarder. You know, she didn't let family members or nobody come in her house. She said, Percy, you can come in. I'll walk all through the house, but I was scared. It was like one of them old, big old haunted houses. You know. She got sick and her son. She used to tell me all the time how she didn't fool with her son, and how her son was this and how her son was that, and his wife didn't like her. They thought she was trying to get, him for her money. That lady didn't need nothing. That lady was filthy rich. Filthy rich. She first hired me to work for her. She said, Percy, could you come and help me get something out the trunk of my car? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, here's you something, and she gave me $40. I'm like, God, that is 40. She said, tomorrow I'm going to have a lot of stuff in my car. I'm going to need you to help me get it out. If you don't mind, you see me pull up sometime. And from that day, we built a relationship, and I worked for that lady for 7 years. 7 years. When she took sick, I knew the people in her family that she didn't trust and didn't like. And the main thing, her son was one of them. She got sick, and he was greedy. He was real greedy. He the one wanted her money. She didn't need nothing from him. She had everything she wanted. When she got sick and couldn't speak, he took power of attorney on and he slammed in an old folks' home. That was a very, 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 that was her phobia. That was her phobia. She was always taking care of herself because she was scared if something ever happened to her, somebody would do her dirty, She tried to keep herself well. She fell one time, broke her hip, and she was down and out for a while, and I took care of her for about like 7 or 8 months till her hip got better. But her son would come through, and she said, my son wants me to go to a retirement. I'm not going to no retirement home, Percy. This is my house. I stay here. And that's where she wanted to live, but when she fell and broke her hip a second time and couldn't help herself, he slammed in a retirement home. He came back to me 3 weeks later, and he told me she had passed away. I was like, what? Miss Jody? Yeah, she passed. No, she couldn't have, because I called her on the phone. I talked to her, I told her if she ever get bad, let me know, and I'll come up there. She said, yeah, come by and see me. I would go by her and see her. You know, her son moved out far away from the nursing home she was at, and all of a sudden I called her number, and the number would never pick up. It'll go straight to voicemail. So she said she don't need a phone. I said, son, she don't never answer the phone. He said, well, just call me. If I'm around her, I'll give her from. She always kept her phone on. She never let her phone go off. I lost contact with her, but he came and told me she had passed away, and that was in like February. The moral of the story was, I like, she passed away. He said, yeah, she passed away a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago. That's odd. I ain't never seen no family members come by, no calls gathered up, no one said nothing. He the only one knew. So something in my heart told me that the old lady wasn't gone. Something told me in my heart she wasn't gone. So I was like, okay, well, let me know when the services are, so I can make sure I pay my respects. You know, it's like a few weeks. I said, so when was the funeral? He said, I haven't had the funeral yet. And listen to what I'm going to tell y'all. The catch-22. I was like, well, when's the ferry? Well, we'll bury her around sometime in June or July. What the fuck, nigga? It is February. What you mean you'll bury her around June to July? That's what he told me. I was like, who keep a body out that long? What kind of funeral home what kind of morgue she gonna be laying up until from February to June or July? Who don't know the exact date? That's what he told me. I never got a chance to pay my respects to the old lady. For some reason in my heart, I don't think Miss Judy ever passed away. Like the man said, I think he just slammed in one of those homes and he took everything and he sold the house. She never let nobody in her. She said, Percy, if anything ever happens to me, do you want any of this stuff? I said, yes, ma'am. She said, what do you want? I said, you can give me everything in the garage. It was so hoarded out, it was so much stuff, and it's like going into storage. She said, and what are you going to do with all this junk? I said, shit, I'm going to have a garage sale every day, Miss Judy. I'm going to open up the biggest garage sale there is. Now your stuff in here still got tags on it, still got the names on the stuff. You got a whole bunch of stuff just piled up in here. She said, well, if that's what you want, you know. When she died, I never asked. He came to me, the son told me. He said, Mom said that you wanted something out the house. Could you tell me what it was? My son was very, strange acting. I didn't want nothing. He said, well, she told me to give you this. And it was a nun, a little nun though, because she was a nun. Miss Jody was a nun, a perfect angel. She married her high school sweetheart when they was like 18 or 19, fell in love in high school, and her and her husband stayed together until he passed away, and they stayed together for 46 years. I took the nun dog, and the average guy would say, yeah, man, she said she give me everything in the garage, this and that. I was just so hurt that she was gone, and I seen the way that he handled things. I didn't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? And every day I know it just hurt him every day to see me come outside and watch him sit out there and sell stuff at the house. And people pull up and just haul stuff off by the dozens, and the U-Hauls and vans and every trucks people was pulling up, just getting stuff by the dozens. I never asked for a thing. I never wanted nothing but to say my final goodbyes to her, and I never had a chance because that's how people do you. Well, I never do my family like that. I don't give a damn. Me and my mama gotta be eating beans out of a goddamn can. She gonna be right here with me. My sister is too. All you niggas can say, oh, you nigga live with his mama. Now I take care of my family, niggas. That's what I do. That's what a G nigga do. While you niggas at the trap, sitting at the trapping and capping. Shit. I live a real life. I'm trying to hold on to my loved ones.
I think that's something they left, okay?
You see?
It's the trash.
You give it together, man. You sit right here.
The remote in that
Remote
in the
in
bed.
Okay.
And she, they removed it in the sheet.
Mm,
I think it was all in the sheet.
Did she ever eat her noodles?
No.
Oh, she didn't?
No.
I sure had made her some.
I know, I saw them. I put them in the trash.
Okay.
The
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I got you. I'm gonna feed you right now. I feel. I'm thirsty. I got you.
When I heard her talking, I said, I know she ain't talking on that phone. Then I go, hey, I called you. I called you. You didn't answer.
That's how she was doing it? You know what you supposed to say? Well, it sound like you breathing good enough to me to be talking like that. If you, I can't breathe. You sure taking a lot of breaths away with
Okay.
Hey, just long as
Using a lot.
yeah. Hey, I got
Trying to
nervous.
say things to me.
When I looked at that door and I seen him pull over no siren on, you know I know what that means. I'm like, Mama didn't call me. And I got scared to come in here when I seen the ambulance pull up with no siren on. I said, oh shit, I ain't going there. I asked him, is everything? He said, oh yeah, she's breathing. She just can't get it to calm down. Oh, that's my key right there.
What's that?
When you see you trying to get it to calm down, that means she active.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama. Mama?
Yeah.
Let me
I
get
just
some
had
rest.
sweet some of that.
Okay.
Some of that
I need you.
stuff.
Need you get you some rest. You good? You good? I got some. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Be okay.
Lord Jesus.
At least she talking that noise. No, at least she talking noise. At least she talking noise. She looked like she was in a lot of pain when she got in that back of that. They put it back. What they do? They must have slammed this door. I got it though. I got it. You know, I got it.
There you go.
I'm a pro. Come to the door. I'm sick. All right. Yeah, so that air can come out the here. You good in here?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'll put a phone on.
Okay. Oh, you got it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me see. I'll put it on the charger.
It's coming out the wall right there.
Oh, I got it. I know.
You got it. Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Oh my God. Shit, this is charging. Man. Okay. She got action.
I'll call up that way.
Okay.
And I'm going to send them back home.
I'll go pick her up if they do.
Okay.
All right.
They just
What's
I'm
up?
going to send them back home.
Is that broccoli still in there? I knew you with your nibbling self. I knew it. Look, ooh, what you got here? She in here. What you, Mama? I know you ain't ate this.
Yeah, I ate this.
Mama, I know you ain't been here eating this, Mama.
Oh, yes, I did.
Mama, is this strawberry shortcake?
Yeah, it was.
It was. Mama, you know this gonna get your sugar up.
I know.
I know it. I ain't telling you. I don't know what type of drug you're taking. And you're eating on this thing, Mama. You know. Mama, you
took me a drink.
Yeah, you need a sip? I got a sip in there for you. You wouldn't know how to act. You took a drink, Mama.
Boy, Cloud's kept a grace with some.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And your mama.
Oh yeah.
And your mama.
Wait, but now he's in great one to the church. Yeah. Hey, he's taking it to
Mama, how? Come on, Mama.
Yeah, man.
Mama, I know you. Don't be in there eating this sweet. What else you got in here?
I ain't got nothing.
Don't make me shake your room down.
I ain't got nothing. Oh boy, I tell you, I'm
Now you ain't got nothing now. Cause you ate this whole
tea.
strawberry shortcake.
Make me a cup of hot tea.
Ugh.
And, yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
So you good in here?
Yeah.
And these things right here, just so put them up, hide them. There's not gonna start doing my baby like that. Too young. You know what I told her, didn't you? Them sandals. Hannah know I know what I'm talking about. Got them old hook of sandals. Don't you put on them things. Mm-hmm. All right, let me put this wheelchair back out here. Get you some rest, mama. I'm finna lock up. Okay. Sit this right here. Getting the whole makeover the kitchen. That's what the kitchen looks like right now. Destroyed. Kitchen is really destroyed. Getting the whole kitchen remodeled, so ain't nothing in there. Here's the stove. You got the stove covered up. So it looks like in the kitchen right now. Toe down. Don't worry. Y'all, this is a before. And I give y'all an after. Like somebody came through and dropped a bomb in here, mama. Okay. Oh, sounded long. Go back here and check, back down here and check on the brakes. Make sure they good. Y'all can see. You looking good. You looking good. What you doing over there? Okay, I was just checking on y'all. I'll go back off from there. Come down here to the dungeon and see if y'all all right. Nah, y'all all right. Get down from there. I see you been eating real good, girl. Okay, y'all good. Got your mattress, got your fan. I live in hat. Yeah. All right then. Y'all get y'all some rest. Okay, and people on here, on my live, y'all do the same. Get y'all some rest. Thank y'all. I'm gone, man. Like, I forgot about the home again. Let me go get the home. I heard you back there. I hear you talking. I forgot about you trying to show out when them police was here with all that badass growling you was doing. You just tough a while ago when them people was here. I ought to leave you back there and let you check out what that backyard like tonight. Get you some. Yeah, look at him. He just spoiled. Just think he just belong in here. Yeah, he's a great. Yeah, she knew how to handle him though. And mama, you gonna sit there and tell me to get him? Knowing darn well, and you sitting by his food. You gonna set me up like that? I said, Mom, I know she think that lady don't know. Yeah, just pick him up like this. I was just waiting for him. Yeah, I heard him. And then you start handing him to me. Oh, hell no. Don't hand that little nigga to me. Got him all turning. Junior the only one pick him up. Junior know how to handle him. Yeah, like it ain't nothing. Are you good? I love you. Go to bed. Okay. All right. Well, let me go in here in my room. Well, come to my little honeycomb hideout. Shit. I don't even show y'all my room. Y'all be thinking I got damn easy. Come down here to my little honeycomb hideout. Jump in my little. Oh, God. And tell God, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I lay my head at this. The La Casa. The La Casa or La Wassa. The bedroom. God damn. I'm trying to tell you out there. Yeah. My little pictures on the wall. Why they playing up in here? Well, y'all get y'all some rest. Might jump on my computer out from here. Show y'all somebody. peace AD, man. Another good boy and them some boys. Shout out to my little brother. Ain't nobody but me and you left, little bro. Boy Percy, man. Boy, they're gonna be well missed, man. Good man gone. Them some boys. Them some boys. Couldn't take us apart if you could take us apart. Couldn't take us apart. Couldn't take us apart if you wanted to. Yeah, don't look. Got my little grandson had him a nice party over here. Y'all did set them boys. It's hard to get that picture on there. You can't even see that picture too. This is the glare, but there go the queen, y'all. For that lady, that's my mom. Y'all shout out to Tanya, man. That's my big sister right there. She fighting. She a fighter. That's her right there, y'all. She's a fighter, y'all. That's her. That's my big sister right there. It's the one they just drove. There she is. She's a fighter. Can't tell her nothing. She gonna fight on, fight on, fight on. Yeah, man. Y'all get y'all some rest, man. Eat me some noodles. You know, it don't stop, wow. It don't stop till you get around the clock. I get y'all some rest, man. One love, no matter. Keep